What word is this? Mouth. Good. How about this one?
17-month-old
Hey, how
Aiden
about this
Arenas
one?
knows about 60 words thanks to the program Your Baby Can Read. He can match words to animals.
Can you put the elephant next to the word elephant? Good job, thank you.
Pick out words when he's asked.
Can you give Daddy the word arms up? Arms up. Go get arms up. Go. Arms up. Good job.
And
Look at
even do a
both
little
words.
reading.
Look at both words and see if you can find the word that says laptop. Which word do you think says laptop? Look at both words. Did you get it? Good job, laptop.
The program was developed by Dr. Bob Titzer for his children.
Here we go. I created the program because I did not want my own daughter to watch television. I'm actually a very anti-television person for babies and toddlers, but I found that many times we were busy around the house, and there were just times when no one was going to be watching her for a few minutes here and there. So I made a video that was very interactive and multi-sensory.
Hat. Look, Lauren has a white hat.
Can you put your hat on your head by yourself?
The baby gets to see the words, hear the words, see and hear what the words mean, do physical actions related to the words, just involve as many sensory systems as possible.
Cat.
Through the videos.
This is a cat. Cat say meow.
And flashcards.
What word is that, Aiden?
Duck.
Good.
Babies all over the world have been learning to read.
Nose.
Yeah. Quack.
Dr. Titzer recommends starting the program as soon as your baby has visual tracking, which happens around 3 months of age. But he says, be patient. It usually takes about 6 months for babies to start recognizing the words.
So the parents have to realize this isn't something that happens overnight. It's just like anything else. If you teach a baby a second language or anything else, you may not see any signs of learning for about 6 months, and then you may notice that the child has been learning all along.
Yes.
Can you say yes?
Nod your head yes.
Young babies are able to start learning because the program first teaches the shape of the words.
No. Can you say no?
So once they learn that the shapes of the words are important, the first 50 words take a very long time to learn. But once the baby knows around 50 words, they generally start learning words after seeing them just a few times. And so their reading vocabulary expands very rapidly.
What word is that? Where are your teeth? Good.
Once the baby knows around 100 to 200 words, the child generally has learned quite a bit of phonics. And then after another 100 or so words, the child has usually figured out a lot of phonics, so then the child just starts reading phonetically.
Piglets.
This early development is designed to help babies grow up into fast readers.
Polar bear. Polar bear. The polar bear is playing in the water.
Alika was tested at age 4. She was reading like an average 18-year-old when she turned 4. This has allowed both of my children to have more time to play, more time for socializing, more time for texting, more time for all these other things, because they read at an unbelievably fast pace, and they take in the information and remember the information, so they don't have to study nearly as much as any of their friends.
Good.
Girl, good.
Aiden's parents, Daphne and Adrian, say they're proud of their son's progress.
He's at a point now where he's able to communicate with us effectively, meaning if he wants something, he'll say it. A lot of kids at that age aren't able to even, ask you for something. If he wants milk, he says, milk, please. Or if he wants you to open something, open, please, It's just watching him be able to actually communicate with us, and, we don't have to guess what he's asking for. We know what he's asking for. What about this word? What does this say?
Look.
Adrian also thinks the program has fostered a love of books for his son.
He really enjoys reading, meaning that he'll ask mom and dad for books, please, and he'll just sit there and flip through pages. Even though he can't actually read them, he'll sit there and go page by page, looking at the words, looking at the images. So it shows that that's something that he's going to be interested in at a later time.
It's safe to say the Your Baby Can Read program has become a way of life in the Arenas household. Aiden watches videos during the day, and Adrian spends time teaching him every night.
I think it's very important for the parent to dedicate the time to the child and be able to see that growth within your child, because, you know, for a lot of people who see this stuff on TV, they say, well, that's impossible for a 16-month-old to be reading that. No, it's not. If you give the time to your child and do this as the program says, it's going to work without a doubt.
Kids are like sponges, you know, and at this age, you can see, like, they pick up everything, so why not try it?
What is that? Ear. Ears.